Okay, now I'll do an example of the second one, which we just used the standard algorithm. I'll do this one. If you need to get a separate sheet of paper, you can. So for multiplying decimals, we do not need to line up the place value, so you just line up the bigger number on top. Okay, as always, we start with the ones place, but first let's see here. We have this in the hundredths place, so if I take out my decimal, it's like I have 5,316 hundredths. So I know my answer is going to be in the hundredths place. 6 times 4 is 24. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 2 is 6. 4 times 3 is 12. And 5 times 4 is 20 plus 1. Now we're done with the ones place. So we've got to put a holder there and go on to the tens. 6 times 3 is 18. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 3 is 15. And we got partial products to add. 6 plus 8 is 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So I have 180,744 hundredths, which means I need to put the last digit in the hundredths place. So hundredths, tenths, decimal. So the answer is 1,807 and 44 hundredths. Let's see if that's reasonable, because this is about 50 and that's about 30. So 5 times 3 is 15 plus a 0 plus a 0, so around 1,500. It is reasonable. Last one, let's do a conversion. So first, for conversion integers, we need to see if we're going big to small or small to big. We're going meters to centimeters, which is big to small, so we multiply. So let's break it up. 4.5 meters is the same as 4.5 times 1 meter. Now let's keep this equation the same, but instead of having 1 meter, let's make it its equivalent in centimeters. Well, I know 100 centimeters is the same as 1 meter. So 4.5 times 100, we're just getting 2 place values bigger. So it's 450 centimeters. Now we're going from pounds to ounces. Pounds to ounces, so we multiply still. I'll do this one the easier way, or I guess the shortcut way. It might not be easier for you. Well, 12.6, I know it's going to be multiplied by how many ounces fit in a pound, and that's 16. So 12.6 times 16. 6 times 6 is 36. 12, 13, 14, 15, 6, 7. Done with the ones, so hold its place. 6 times 1 is 6, 2 times 1 is 2, and 1 times 1 is 1. So now add these up. Okay, now I have the answer, but I know I need to put one place value in because that's what I had in my factor. So it's going to be 201 and 6 ounces. Now let's see if that makes sense. If I'm going from pounds to ounces, I'm going to have more ounces than pounds, so it got bigger. So, there we go.